person who that's the best, that is our infusionist. And so now let's meet the competitors. I'm going to ask them to say a little bit about themselves.
Hello, I'm Stephen Downer with Sipping Streams Tea Company from Fairbanks, Alaska. And this is a very challenging event. I think of it like a Bach 4-piece fugue, and I look forward to trying.
Monitors up to decide who's tackling what first. A little bit of background on some of these teas in case maybe there's anybody in the audience who's not familiar with some of them. Matcha is powdered Japanese green tea. It's used in the Japanese tea ceremony. Typically a couple spoonfuls are put into a bowl and it's whisked with hot water into a nice smooth froth. That is a particular type of tea that perhaps would not be good to allow to sit for 15 minutes and separate out unless you're trying to do a lot of tea service for particularly Japanese tea ceremony, oolong tea ceremonies where people clean the utensils in front of their guests as a show of politeness. Nowadays you don't need to rinse the wort or rinse off literal dust, but it's a custom that remains, and it does help to kind of mellow out the flavor just a hair, kind of remove some of the drier, earthier notes that you get out of it.
And I'm just wondering whether
what I did, my first meal was 180, second one I was 5, the third was 12, and at that point I was almost out of water. So I added my cold water and
you didn't make sure that
Really just highlighted blending the art of tea with the efficiency of business. You have to make things quickly, but maintain the integrity of the art. So I did this, part of it's to demonstrate to our employees to say, look, you can do things quickly, but also do a good job at it. Secondly, each tea has its own requirements, and if you rise up to meet the challenge of those requirements, it will reward you. And if you don't, it might not be as forgiving. So I just wanted to throw those points out there.
Excellent point. So the winner, in addition to our lovely cute little leaf plaque we have here, it says Top Tea Infusionist for 2011. The winner also receives complete access to all future expos. Anything that they want to do, it's on Expo. That's awesome. Or one future, oh, I thought you said all. I was going to say, oh my God, Kim, really? One future expo, that's a lot. Awesome, well thank you very much. So, do I get that? Thank you. So, turn over the scrap of paper here. The winner of 2011 Tea Infusion Challenge is, drum roll please, feet stomping. Thank you, Steve Downer. Wow. Any words?
Thanks, Suzette. Yeah, I just want to thank everybody. I want to thank the World Tea Expo for putting this on. I want to thank all the vendors for supplying these wonderful teas. I'd like to thank STI, Specialty Tea Institute, who I've received valuable training. I want to thank my wife in the audience here who helped me immensely through all this. And I just want to thank God for giving us such a leaf that we get so much enjoyment from.